Youtooz Tuber here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys some eBay tips on how to get Youtooz for undervalue or pretty much paying what the actual value is worth. So let's get started. The first thing I do, and I do this pretty much 2 to 3 times a day if I have some spare time, is I go and I type in Youtooz. And the first thing I do is I go on the very top and I hit newly listed. And what I'm really looking for are the ones that say free shipping or the ones that have a starting bid of only $10 or less. Because at that point I already know I can bid on it for less than what is sold on Youtooz's website. So I'm already going under price value, and there's a good chance with the free shipping that even at the end of the auction, I'm still gonna be paying just around what's on their website. Now after you find a bunch that you like, hit that little heart button on there. And if there's one Youtooz in particular you really want, which for me was going to be the Delirious line. There's a couple I really was looking for. And what I did is I just typed in HO Delirious, Crowlerious, Batcoon, all those. And every single one I saw with free shipping or that had a bid on it, I just hearted it. I didn't put any bids on it or anything. And then every single day or every day or two, I would check and I would see what ones are going up in price. And once they went out of what I wanted to pay, took them out of my favorites. Didn't even want to see them anymore. Didn't have to think about them. They're gone. But the ones that are still there are the ones that I kept track of. Now the day of when it hits under 24 hours is when you want to throw in your first bid. If it's at a price that you're willing to go, put in that bid. And then see, typically about 10, 15, 30 minutes before the item's going to end is when you may get outbid. But if you can't get to your phone in time and you know it's going to end in a couple hours and you won't have access to it, the biggest advice I have you is you can put a high bid on the item, but eBay will only charge you up to what the person tried to outbid you for at the very end in the auction. I've done this with a couple of my Youtooz auctions before, and that's how I won a couple of them. So if there's a Youtooz, like Crowlerious, let's say he's on there for $25. That's the highest bid I have. But I can't get to my phone in the next hour and a half. I'm going to be at work and I won't be able to watch it. And I really want to make sure I get this one. So I think to myself, all right, let's see what it's going for. I check the current value price, and if it has free shipping, what I normally will do is I would add a couple dollars onto it, because you're gonna be looking at $4 to $10 shipping anyways if you were gonna pay for shipping. So it's okay to go a little over on the free shipping ones. Once I figure out what is a good price range and what I'm actually willing to spend on this Youtooz, I then go into that one. I double check all the images, make sure it's exactly in the condition that I would like to pay for it and that price. And then I put in the bid, which is the max amount I feel comfortable or I'm willing to pay for it. And I just let that bid go. And if I lose it, I lose it. I didn't pay over what I wanted to, but if I win it, then I know that I had won it for the price that I feel comfortable with, and I got it for a good deal. And that is my biggest tip on how to get these things on Youtooz. And also, if you see the item and if you have started and just the bids aren't working out for you, and you notice that they've relisted it after the auction's already gone by, there's a very high chance at this point the seller's getting annoyed. Because either no one made the bid or the person bid and didn't want to pay. I've had that happen to me on eBay before. So what I suggest is if there is a offer button, always put in an offer. Start with a lowball number, because you more than likely are going to get denied. But on the rare chance that you're not, good for you. What I normally do is go about $5 under what I know is a good offer. Because more times, the seller is willing to actually send you back an offer that's going to be exactly where you wanted to pay originally, but you're going to trick them into thinking that, you know, you didn't really want to pay this much and you're kind of dragging the money out of them. So at that point, typically they'll send you back an offer $3 or $4 over what you wanted. You hit yes on that offer and you got yourself a Youtooz for less than what they wanted to sell it for originally. It's an easy way to catch sellers off guard because they're already pretty upset about the item. But that is all my tips and tricks on how to get Youtooz on eBay. Let me know if any of these are going to work out for you, or if I've given you any solid advice down in the comment section below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe.